Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is once again Thirsty Thursday. You already know, if you don't have your G Fuel on the ready, Code WARZONE has you covered with that spicy discount. And of course, because it's Thirsty Thursday, it is also update day here in Call of Duty. We've got some new patch notes for Warzone. We've got some new free in-game content and plenty of other changes to go over as well. As we break them all down, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. It really does help grow the channel. And if you're new here, or if you have not already subscribed, around 53% of viewers watching are not subbed yet. And every day I got you covered with all things going on in COD. News, updates, loadouts, tips, you're gonna find it all right here. So feel free to hit that sub button and turn on those post notifications. So like I said, there is a ton of different stuff to cover with today's update. First things first, because it is our usual weekly update, it's no major title update or anything like that, so no download is required for this one. We do have our weekly playlist updates. So for the next 7 days, we're looking at the following. For Vanguard Royale, we've just got quads this week. Keep in mind, this is with the increased health. We're up to 300 health for that. We have some of the different rule sets there, obviously, with the loadout timing and whatnot. Honestly, I've really been enjoying Vanguard Royale, especially with that health increase. I would love to see that ported over to Rebirth Island and even regular BR as well, just to see how that plays with some of the other weapons in the mix. Obviously, some of the Cold War weapons, some of the Modern Warfare weapons, and just see if that really is the sweet spot for Warzone, because based off the Vanguard Royale experience, I am loving that. Now for standard battle royale this week, we got solos, duos, trios, and quads. So all the playlist options there. I feel like that's usually the fan favorite of Vanguard Royale or regular battle royale, just because you got more options there. It sort of encompasses everything. We also have Vanguard Plunder quads, so keep in mind this is going to be only Vanguard guns here. No Cold War, no Modern Warfare weapons for this one, unfortunately. Not really super huge on that limitation. Then going over to Rebirth Island, we have the continuation of Iron Trial duos. Honestly, it's all right for what it is. Rebirth without Resurgence just feels a little bit strange in my opinion. So while I do love Iron Trials and the rule set and the health, Rebirth Island does play a bit strange within my mind. Then we also have Resurgence duos, trios, and quads in there as well. So plenty of options for core Caldera Battle Royale, plenty of options for Rebirth as well. Now, earlier this week, it was also announced that we've got some brand new free content for Warzone and Vanguard. We've got our very first, I believe, Vanguard Prime gaming bundles. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can go ahead, you can link your Call of Duty account to that. You can actually get some free content in game. It seems like this is going to be the first of a few different Prime drops that we have over the course of the coming months. If you remember back during Modern Warfare, this was a pretty common thing. There was also Twitch drops back then too, which are seemingly non-existent now, which is a bit unfortunate. But as for this first initial Prime gaming bundle, this comes with the Desert Duelist skin alongside the Diurnal calling card. I feel like I'm definitely mispronouncing that. We also have a Desert Ride calling card. We get a legendary blueprint, Gilded Enthusiasm, which I believe is for the bar. We also get an Aviator's Charm, the Toy Helmet Charm, the Salesman Gesture, and then the Twin Steel Emblem in there as well. Like I said, it appears that that's going to be the first of several different Prime gaming bundles. If you go to the gaming.amazon link there for Call of Duty, it shows this current bundle. It shows a new one for Vanguard and Warzone available soon. But then it also shows a bunch of Cold War and Warzone ones as well, which is kind of confusing, seeing as Cold War is not the main game, but it's very possible we see those debut in the coming months too. And if they do end up releasing, we'll be covering it here on the channel. Now, in order to actually claim these rewards, you got to go to the Call of Duty offer page for Amazon Prime. I'll leave a link to this blog that actually explains all the instructions down below if you just want to follow the guide there. But you go through, you click claim now on it. You're going to log in with your Prime enabled account, or you sign up for Prime if you want to do that. You click continue, go into your account linking process. You go to your Activision account, you link that to your Prime gaming account, and then it should actually end up showing up in game whenever you go to log on to the game next. So some cool free rewards there. Anyway, moving on, as of yesterday, we actually got some brand new patch notes for Warzone and a little mini update. And while we don't have many patch notes here, there are some very impactful ones, you could say. So first up, they fix an issue allowing players to retain weapon perks from a previous loadout. What is being referenced here is the whole 11 attachments on Vanguard guns, 6 attachments on Cold War and Modern Warfare guns, where you could throw on Gung Ho on the Vanguard PPSH and have the most overpowered hipfire build ever. Or you could throw on Tight Grip onto the EM2 and have it, have no recoil over range, which is insanely broken. very, very annoying glitch that players could certainly abuse in some pretty extreme ways, honestly, and make guns very broken, but they have gone through and reportedly fixed that. They also fixed an issue causing the Vargo 52 to not refill ammunition after reloading. We mentioned this back during our initial Vargo 52 video. I was testing it in-game, went to reload, and like the reload cancel is non-existent, and it took like an extra second and a half after you reload to have the gun fully reloaded. So they did go ahead and fix the reloading issue. They didn't specify in these patch notes though if they fixed the blueprint, which as of right now I believe is still broken. So don't buy the Vargo blueprint. You still can't use it in Warzone as of this very moment. That is going to get fixed at some point in time though. They also fixed an issue causing the Nebula 5 bomb to prevent the use of other elements, including kill streaks, vehicles, and equipment. So if you were in the whole area where the bomb was going off, you couldn't use some stuff. So that should be fixed now. They fixed an issue causing the deployment of the Nebula 5 bomb to be interrupted if another player started to do one as well. They fixed an issue causing visual overexposure while using the crew leader blueprint. Then finally an issue causing Halima's operator unlock requirements to not display correctly. So like I said, not a ton of patch notes here, but definitely some big ones with the Vargo getting a slight fix there, and obviously the whole attachment glitch getting updated as well. Then real quick before we get into Vanguard, to close things out, just taking a quick glance over at the Warzone Trello board here. Really nothing new here since we covered it earlier on this week. They haven't fully updated the whole weapon attachment glitch being fixed yet, so that's still on there even though it has since obviously been fixed. There's still issues with the ferrofluid blueprint for the Vargo 52. We also still have the pings not working correctly when you're around the redeploy balloons, although I feel like it's much more just randomly across the map that pings don't work. You go to ping somebody and it just starts pinging the sky in front of you. Super annoying there. And then they also still have the fighter and bomber planes disabled in Vanguard Royale because they're causing some crashing issues. So like I said, no real changes to the Trello board here. We do have a few things being looked into though. Now, jumping into Vanguard to close things out for today, here really we just have our brand new playlist update, but it's honestly a pretty interesting one if I do say so myself. So as always, we got all the usual quick play stuff. We also have Streakless Ship House 24/7. So this is shipment, this is DOS House, but there are no kill streaks on here whatsoever, which obviously is going to make the gameplay feel a little bit different. On top of that, we also got Gondola 24/7. We've got Assault Domination. We've got Large Zone Blitz. And then finally, Champion Hill Duos as well. Honestly, Streakless Ship House 24/7 I think is going to be the main go-to this week, especially if you're grinding camos, weapon levels. It's going to be chaotic obviously still, but no streaks is going to make gunplay, in my opinion, a lot more fun. So yeah, with all that being said, that is effectively everything that ended up changing in today's updates between Warzone and Vanguard. That's going to wrap things up for today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it, would be seriously appreciated. And of course, if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, every single day I got you covered with all things going on in COD, news, updates, loadouts, tips. You're going to find it all right here. So feel free to subscribe with those notifications turned on. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code WhosImmortal for a discount on all Scuff, G Fuel, Gamer Advantage, and Control Freak products. And the links for all those can be found down in the description below. And also, if you ever want to join the Discord server, great place to interact with myself and other members of the community, and you can always get notifications on new videos from there as well. That is also linked down below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.